Hey guys, I'm over here in Augusta County at the expo over here, and what I want to show you today is how it's going to increase your bass fishing catches and also put some money in your pocket. I don't know about y'all, but back in the day, you know, I used to have these $5 and $6 jigs, everybody, you know. And one day I was like, you know what, I'm just tired of paying $5 or $6 for a jig that's kind of mediocre, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. The skirts were coming apart and stuff like that. So I said, man, forget this, man. I threw that thing down the lake. I don't want to see it. What I'm trying to show y'all today is how you can really save some money and customize your fishing according to the lake that you're fishing. Don't matter if it's Smith Mountain, Potomac River, you can match the hatch and wherever you're fishing. And so today, what I'm going to show you is fish balls and fishing skirts unlimited. You know, you can visit the site at fishingskirts.com or Boss Outdoors. You can order everything from Boss at fishingskirts.com, guys. And what I'm going to show you is how to build a skirt. It's very simple. I got a 9-year-old son. I just had a 12-year-old kid and showed him how to do it. Even his little sister was excited. So this is our fishing skirts tool that we use. It kind of looks like a wacky Senko tool. If you have any clue how to use that, this will be very, very easy. Now, as you can clearly see, I already got a band on here. And a lot of times when I'm doing like 4 or 5 skirts, you know, I just add more bands because I don't want to keep going into the bag, dipping in the bag, and you know, so I got 2 bands on. I can put 4 or 5 bands on there. So as I'm working, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I said, man, I want some kind of like a crawfish pattern. So what I'm going to do, I use these 2 green pumpkin barbed wires. Put them together, and I want to use. Actually, drop my. It's called burnt orange. It's another good color. It's an accent color. Guys, anytime that you want to use like a green pumpkin or blue and black, you know, keep it simple. You know, that's the biggest thing I try to tell people. Keep it simple and use your accent colors. You know, this is burnt orange. You got your chartreuses. You got your reds. You know, those are your accent colors. So what I want to do, I'm just going to use a half a tab. I'm keeping this simple. I'm just going to use a half a tab of this burnt orange, okay? Now, I think I dropped my skirt tool. Okay. Now, what do you want to do? Like I said, I got my bands on there. You insert this inside. Now, what I want to do, usually I can do all of them at one time. I'm going to do one at a time. That's what keeps it real simple. And what I want to do, you can see that hook. I call it the gaff. You just hook this thing inside. 22 strands, guys, per skirt tab. Okay? We're going to go chicken up a notch. Now we're at 44. Like I said, we cut this in half. Now we're at 55 skirts, adding that burnt orange in there. Like I said, this is a real simple design. So you're just pulling it through, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's actually a measuring level that's on this skirt making tool. We pull it out, pull. Once I get it, I can take that skirt out, you just insert it off. Now you get on the other side, I use this measuring tool. When I get maybe about a little more than halfway, I like to go ahead and put my band on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide this band down. Try and get it so y'all can see. Okay, now I've slid this band down. You pull it out, boom. Now, what you want to do at this point, a lot of times, you know, I don't have my scissors on me, but hey, let's say that happens on the lake. It's so simple, you don't even need a scissor. Say you don't even have a knife. You know, you can just tear that tab off. You know, get this green pumpkin, tear that tab off. You know, I'm working quick, you know. I'm in a tournament, I'm fishing, I'm trying to trying to keep up with the tournament going on, but I got to make this change because I seen a crawfish swimming on the bank, and I want to change this thing up real quick. So what I want to do, I get this thing, get it in half, I kind of roll it in my hands, kind of so the skirt will kind of poof out some. Now, as you see, this is a finished skirt, okay? Now what I want to do, I want to get this longer side right here, and this is the side that I want to go in on because I want it to really flare up. And this one's my accent side. So a lot of times, this is what I want to do. I get that skirt like that, get that skirt material, move that green pumpkin on over here. I get that orange on over here. You can see how I'm kind of arranging it. It might take a little bit of time, but I'm doing it for all intensive purposes. Doing it quickly as I can. Because I'm in a tournament. I'm trying to hurry up and do this. Like I said, then I'm going to go ahead and get my jig. Here's my jig right here. You can get this at Boss Outdoors and fishingskirts.com. So what I want to do now, where I have my thumb, that's where I want my accent color. I'm going to go on in there. Come on up in the band, right in the middle band. If you can thread a worm on a gamakatsu or a mustad hook, you can do this. Like I said, I got a 9-year-old son, he can do it. And I just taught a 12-year-old how to do this. You come up past your trailer barb, now you're on your collar barb. Going past that, kind of work your way up, make sure it's seated. Now, right now, all you gotta do is go ahead, get your jig, and go ahead and make sure that everything is seated correctly the way that you want. Sometimes you might have to move the collar a little bit to kind of center it out. And that's your finished product. Now another tip real quick, all you gotta do, if you got a pair of scissors, you wanna cut that skirt a little shorter, all you gotta do is kind of clip it right here. It's just as easy as cutting hair. You just get your scissors and you can trim your skirt up. So here's your crawfish right there. Basscast.com, everybody. And if you want these skirts, you want these jigs, go to fishingskirts.com and Boss Outdoors. Thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all have God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day.